Hello everyone. Today let's learn auxiliary verbs. So in auxiliary verbs, they are also known as helping verbs. So here on the board you can see the auxiliary verbs as well as the functions. So the first one is can, could. What is the function? Ability, informal permission and possibility. Now what do we mean by ability? Ability means able. You are able to do something. That time we use the word can. I can. That means I am able. So if I give a sentence, I can sing, I can dance, I can write, I can read. All this shows the ability. Next is informal permission. Can I see your new diary? Can I please take your book? So here what you are doing? Here you are taking permission, but then it is known as informal permission. The next is could. It is the past tense of can. Here again the functions are the same. Ability, informal permission and possibility. Could you please pass me that book? That is informal request. The next sentence, he could not speak English. What does it mean? It is inability. It is known as inability. That means not able to. He could not write, he could not jump, he could not speak. All this shows the inability. So the functions of could are inability, informal permission and possibility. The next is may, might. So in may, formal permission, possibility, expression of a wish. I may visit my uncle's place. What is this? It is known as possibility. It may rain today. It's again possibility. And when we say expression of a wish, may God bless you, may you have many more birthdays. This is known as expression of a wish. Now what is might? Might means again a formal permission, or we say it as probability or possibility. On the way, you have met your father's friend and he asks you, is your father at home now? So what will be your answer? Because you are somewhere on the road, you don't know. That time what will you say? He might be at home now. What does it mean? That is probability. He might be at home now. Probability. Then it might rain this evening. Again it shows probability. The next is shall. Now what is shall? It is future action, command, compulsion and formal request. So here shall, it is future. We shall buy a new car. That is some action in the future. We shall, यानी हो सकता है. We shall buy a car in future. That means you are not sure. When you tell to your friend, I shall come to your house, that means you are not sure. You may or may not go to your friend's house. That time we use the word shall. The next is, shall I get you a sandwich? Then it is a formal request. You shall not live until I permit you to do so. You shall not live until I permit you to do so. Here what it is? You are putting like a command. You shall not leave. You shall not open your mouth now. That is the command. And when we say compulsion, now what do we mean by compulsion? Compulsion matlab compulsory. Again there what you will do? You shall complete your homework. Or sometimes we say you must do your homework. So what is must over here? Must is also a compulsion. Must is also a compulsion. The next is will. That is the future action. I will do my homework. That means surely you're going to do your homework. I will come to your house today evening. That is determination. And the next is a threat. What do we mean by threat? Threat. Threat. Threat means like dhamki dena. Then suppose you children are playing on the ground and that time what you something happened in between you and that time you will say I will see you. Tu gate ke bahar nikal, I will see you. Like this we talk. Normally you children give a talk like that and that time it is a threat. And what is the promise now? Again promise is like I will complete my homework, I will submit my project in time, I will not tell lies from today, I will come to school daily, I will come to school in time. That is the promise. Then intention. Intention मतलब क्या? तुम्हारा intention जो होता है कि I will not do this, I will not tell lies. That is intention. Now then we have wish and invitation. Now invitation again, you will come to my house, I will see to it. So all this is will. The next is should. Now it is duty, obligation, advice, condition, approval. Now what kind of sentences we can make over here? That is duty and obligation. What is your duty? What is your duty? Then you should complete your notes. You should, that is your duty. You should follow the rules, the traffic rules. That is your duty and obligation. Then it is like advice. You should not drive the bike fastly. That is an advice. So this is what we call, where we use these words like should. They are known as helping verbs. The next is will ka past tense, that is would. Past tense of will is would. Here we can say the students would not admit their fault. The students would not admit their fault. What is it? It is refusing. They are denying. That is known as refusal. And I would like to have a cup of tea. What it is? It is wish. I would like to have a cup of tea. The next is Mary would go out jogging every morning. I would go out for jogging every morning. This is habitual action. What do we mean by habitual action? रोज सुबह में उठना और जॉगिंग को जाना या वॉक पे जाना. It is your habitual action. Must is compulsion, determination, duty, obligation. So it is the sentence, you must remain silent. Must means it is compulsory. You must do this work. You must do your work on your own. Next is ought to. What do we mean by ought to? We ought to respect our senior citizens. We ought to respect our elders. It shows duty and obligation. What do we mean by dare? D-A-R-E, dare. Dare means courage. Now what is courage? Himmat. You dare not talk to me like this. That is the dare. I dare not go out in the night time. That is means you don't have the courage to go out in the night time. Next is need. What is the meaning of need? Need means necessity, zarurat. She needs to fill in this form. She needs to take rest. She needs to go out for a walk. This is needs. Needs means necessity. What is your need at present? Your need at present is to work hard and score good marks. I need to work hard to get good percentage. That is necessity. I need to have some food. I need to have some fruit as I am feeling very weak. That is the necessity. Next is have to. Again here it is what have. Have means the possession. I have to go out. I have to clean my room. That is your compulsory obligation. I have to tidy my bag. So have to means compulsory obligation. What is the meaning of obligation? Obligation means it is the duty.